There was never really a moment I decided to pursue writing and journalism as a profession. I've just always been attracted to storytelling in all its forms, whether it's in film, music, and other art forms. My name is Jian DeLeon, and I'm the Editorial Director at Highsnobiety. Being fortunate enough to live in a city like New York means that inspiration is around every corner. There's an interesting dichotomy between old and new in places like architecture that is from the 1800s to modern minimalist buildings to people. You have these older people who don't put too much thought into how they get dressed in the morning, but have this really impeccable uniform and sense of self in the way they dress. And you have this younger generation of really fashion conscious and style aware kids who challenge themselves to express themselves in a new way through their clothing. I always like to say that every wardrobe is built on a foundation of expensive mistakes. I still like to take an occasional risk and wear a bright color or a more challenging silhouette and play with proportions. I haven't stopped having fun with it, but I would say that I have a better sense of what I like and know what I would actually wear. I always like to say that men's fashion is currently in its choose-your-own-adventure era, and that there's never been more freedom to explore yourself through clothing and to express what you're into. It's only going to get more exciting. What I love about the modern media world is that it's easier than ever for anyone to have a voice and develop their own following. What we're really attracted to at Highsnobiety are people who place an emphasis on creating something that serves their community and serves their friends, and everyone gets excited about it and supports these people from day one. And I think that's something that any brand can learn from, is obviously tapping your friends and your family and the people around you to get excited about what you're creating. And if they support it, other people are going to follow suit. When I think back on my career and the things that I've done, I'm always coming back to this quote by Ira Glass about the nature of creative work, which is essentially as you keep on working at anything creative and anything that is dear to you and personal, what's not going to change is the taste level and the standards that you set for yourself. And, the harder you work, the better the outcome will be. And if you just keep constantly creating, constantly moving on to the next thing, you'll be able to look back eventually and just think, I've done a lot and a couple of things I'm really proud of, but at the end of the day, I'm still excited to move on to the next thing.